welcome to our first review. Yatta! But first of all, I would like to say thank you to all of you that subscribed and commented on my intro video. Honestly, it did a lot better than what I expected. Being the first video and all, I thought nobody would see it or even care. So it does mean a lot to me. And if you're new to the channel, then welcome to Monoverse Studio. We're a new channel and still relatively in a new year. So I thought, what better kit to review than the new high-grade GQuuuuuuX model kit. I actually saw the movie on opening day after work, and it was really good. I know it hasn't been released yet in other areas, so I won't spoil anything. I'll just say that the story is a what-if scenario during the one-year war. I'm a big fan of the original series, so it's really cool to see this from another perspective. I recommend you all go see it when you get the chance. I got this cool card of the movie poster, and on the back side you can partially see the movie title, and it comes with a promotional card which we will open later. When this design was first released, I was not a fan of it. Looking at it without any context, you don't really think Gundam. My first thought was Evangelion, since it closely resembles that style with some Gundam elements like the B-fin, heat hawk, the general mobile suit proportions, and the large bulky shoulders. And it makes sense since it is a collaboration with Studio Kara, known for the Evangelion films. It wasn't until I saw the first trailer that I thought, this actually looks pretty cool. After that, it started growing on me the more I saw it, and after watching the movie, I can confidently say that it is now one of my favorites. Here we have some of the action poses, along with the gimmicks. On this side, we get a front and rear view with a brief summary of the story. Alright, let's see what's inside. We get 3 bags of runners, some stickers, and the instruction manual. On the front, we see an illustration of the GQuuuuuuX along with its pilot, Machu, and a brief description on who she is. On the back side, we see a fully painted GQuuuuuuX along with its accessories and various poses, specs, color guide, and at the very bottom, we see 2 QR codes. One is to share our build, and the other one is for more information on the series. On the inside, we can see the parts list. Our kit consists of 7 runners from A to G, along with the sticker sets. Further inside are building instructions for various sections. Here's the 2 sticker sets we get. One is plain stickers. The other one is more like rubbing ones. Here's an overview of all the runners in a single shot. I really like the detail, especially on the palms and on the inner shield. Runner B is all dark gray. Here we see the rifle, the heat hawk. Again, just look at that detail right there. Here we have the surface of the shield, parts of the legs. Runner F, and the only one in this crimson red, and here we can see the V-fin opened, and then this is for the closed one. And last but not least, Runner G, which is the beam saver. And now off to the build itself, so let's go. I got this at Daiso, which is like the 99-cent store, and I think it's for gardening or something, I'm not sure. But what it's really good for is for our runners, to keep them organized. Perfect. These are the only tools that we'll need for now. Have our God hand one-sided nippers. These are really good and they'll last a long time. Our X-Acto blade. It's really sharp, so be careful. And there you have it, one finished right leg. Now the left leg is basically the same, so right leg, left leg. And here it is, fully built. I fixed the arms that I realized were in the wrong place. The slim frame makes it look very agile, a far cry from the bulkier Gundam models we are used to. It retains those classic RX 78-2 colors. First, I want to show the plain build with no stickers. We can see that even without the stickers, the color separation areas still do a good job at distinguishing the various parts, like the torso area, legs, back, especially the head. There's so much detail here, and some of it is hidden because it's all a single color right now, but even without painting this kit, it still looks really good. Let's go ahead and swap out the head. Comes with two sets of heads, one with the V-fin closed and the other with it open. Both look good and are very nicely detailed. I do prefer the open version though. Also, the hands on this kit look a little bit too big in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Underneath the legs, you can see the thrusters with some detail inside. The yellow here is also used very minimal. We see it right here on the back of the legs, the sides of the head, and right here on the torso area. Joint-wise, it feels quite sturdy actually. It holds its positions well. It doesn't feel flimsy like other kits where you shake it and it feels like they fall apart. This one, quite good. Let's go ahead and try the shield. It actually goes right here. Yeah, snaps in nicely. The backside thrusters come off to reveal the cockpit where Macho would be housed in. It is a nice little touch that it can be detached and be its own thing. Alright, now let's swap out the hands so we can see some weapons. Okay, and here we have the weapon holding hands, closed fist. And there we go with the heat hawk. To put his gun, we need to remove the first half of the hand and sandwich it in there. It's easier if you just remove the hand itself. Alright, and there you go. Now we put this back on. And we'll do the same thing for the saber. Here we have the rifle, the heat hawk, and the beam saber. I especially like the yellow sections in the rifle. The heat hawk is a nice touch. The beam saber is quite unique. As we see, it is far from your standard Gundam saber. This one creates this pad from one end to the other. The shield doesn't really look like it could provide much cover. It looks a bit small, but still looks cool nevertheless. Reminds me of when the Predator used a Xenomorph's head as a shield in that Alien vs. Predator movie. It does go well with its slick frame. Here is the Granddaddy shield next to it, next to the Granddaddy for a size comparison. And as of this recording, if you visit the BandaiHobby.net site, you'll see that the next kit in the series, the HD Red Gundam, with a scheduled release of May 2025, and more details coming soon in the next few days. Looking forward to covering that one as well when the time comes. I was gonna go ahead and use these, but since we're gonna paint this kit and they're rub-on stickers, I'll save these ones instead and I'll use them on the painted kit. The stickers though, these are more for color correction, so I'll use these. So these are fine, except this one. I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. Can you see it? It's the little Pomeranian. Looks quite cute. Unfortunately, there is no sticker for the cockpit area, so it kind of sucks if you're going the sticker route, but you could also just use a marker in here. It's not too bad. And that concludes our first unboxing and review of the GQuuuuuuX. Overall, a pleasant kit to build that offers quite out of the box. I like the colors, the weapons, and the articulation, which is top notch. Easily for me, this kit is a 9 out of 10. Can't wait for the other kits that appear in the film to be released, and be sure I'll be covering those as well. Although this kit looks amazing out of the box, and with some stickers on, we can definitely do better, but that'll be for another video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Your suggestions help improve the channel. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Oh, and I almost forgot about that promo card from earlier. Yeah, let's open it up and see what we got. Wow, look at that. Nice. Gotta get the booster pack. Alright, I'm happy with this. Let's look at the back. We got some stats. Now I definitely want to go see this movie again and get another one of these. And that is it. So, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye. What do you guys think about painting our kid in this cell shading anime style look? That might be kind of fun. I've never done this type of style. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think.